I'm about to show y'all the best case of fuck around and find out that you have ever seen. Watch this. Say hi to Janet Correa. Her husband just got deported a few weeks ago after leaving a legal immigration appointment down in Florida. And let's see what she was doing leading up to last November's election. I mean, I hate to laugh, but I mean, you're out there doing that. You obviously don't care if it's going to happen to other people, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of my time caring if it happens to you.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So guys, in today's video, all credit goes to the creators in this videos. So guys, you all remember the woman that sang "I will vote Donald Trump"? It looks like she effed around and she's finding out because her husband seems to have been deported. Let's see what those people have to say, because karma is such a you know what.
All right, hello. Y'all get 2 for 1 today because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was in here doing my workout because one, it's cancer season. I'm a Cancerian. A lot of Leo in the chart. That's why you get steamed with me. But I just found out that singer, I will vote for Donald Trump, her husband just got expedited back to Cuba. Sure did. Just got expedited back. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why I feel some kind of way about, if you ever see me really getting on Latinos, it is because at a time I do identify with the fact that I have Spanish ancestors. You can see it in the name. I'm not going to get rid of that. That's in the blood. Can't do nothing about it but acknowledge the story as to how it got there. So I look at race very differently. In America, because a lot of the thinking is more 13 colonies based, they don't really think about it from a Louisiana Purchase perspective or a Spanish territories perspective of Louisiana and the rest of the United States, right? We rarely get into that. You would get into more of that probably if you were on the West Coast or if you were in Puerto Rico or something like that. But for somebody like me, my ancestors are literally here because my 6th great-grandfather, his name was Don Manuel Garcia de Tejada, right? Came from Castile, Spain, and he came to Natchez, Mississippi. And parts of the Tejada family actually went to parts of the Caribbean. So a lot of my roots are Dominican, Cuban, Puerto Rican. Again, Dominican, Cuban, Puerto Rican. And I had no idea that this was really a thing until I got genetically tested and we started going through my bloodline, right? So I am very sensitive to Latinos that I will perceive as white because I know that they are perceived as white. They're not me. And just knowing that from a Creole perspective, it's different. Right? So I think a lot of people, when they look at the Latinos, they'll say like, well, they're not white people. Well, yeah, according to a North American Anglo-Saxon perspective, they would not be considered white. Even in Europe, those very Spaniards are at the bottom. The Portuguese and the Spanish are at the bottom of those systems. And they had their own thing. And they were very brutal people. And why I am getting on this woman that was singing, I will vote for Donald Trump, right? Is she is an example of those white Cubans that were allowed to come here because they couldn't stand Fidel. Now, I'm not a person who is going to say that communism is a thing. That's not me. I am a left-leaning person. I am not a communist thinking person. I am more so left-center in my thinking. But for her to get it like this, none of them are safe. And for you, supposedly a Cuban activist, Janet, how could you sit there and be an activist, but you didn't read no policies? And I'll make this last point. I said this before. It's because I am a child of Orisha. And you look at the salsa music that she was playing, and you don't know which Orisha you called down in that music. It's her soul that's the problem. It's not what she looks like. It's your mind and your soul. Because guess what? Had this been somebody else, would you really be okay with it? You probably would.
It's been happening frequently at the 323 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week. According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
That's unfair.
Wow.
It is unfair.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I can't do it.
Let me ask
I don't
you.
know how I'm going to say that to my mom. My mom has a very hard time.
Judel
It's like when I see stuff like that, I'll be kind of sad because I'll be wanting to care. Like it's like 10% of me, like I'll be wanting to care, but then I'll be like, yeah, you didn't. You didn't give a fuck. Not until it started affecting y'all anyway. I will vote for Donald Trump. Hey, that shit kind of slide though. I will vote. Yeah, for Donald Trump. Y'all was getting it. Y'all was jigging. See, but why y'all gotta do that though? Like, why y'all gotta like make songs and wear the merchandise and wear the hat and get the tattoo? That's too many receipts of y'all looking stupid. I mean, I fuck with the bars, I fuck with the flow, but y'all gotta change the lyrics up a little bit now. Y'all gotta change the lyrics up. Now y'all gotta be like, Donald Trump. Yeah, he got my vote. Yeah, now Donald Trump putting us on the board. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say throne. You gotta roll the R's with it. It's dope though.
Ay, Dios míos, no bueno. Hey, remember Janet Carrera? That Cuban chick that's saying she would suck dick for Donald Trump? Well, now she's crying the blues because her husband has been detained by ICE and is now on expedited leave. See, I will offer you my pity, my condolences, but unfortunately, Donald Trump had placed a tariff on both of them. So, good luck!